Hello.
What's
Sorry
up?
about that.
Hey
A little
Simon.
glitch there. Alvin, hello, sir. Thanks for joining us.
Hey Lep, what's your first name?
It's Paul Jason Keaton.
You just go by Lep.
Yeah.
It's easier.
I actually so here's the thing, bro. My whole life had to tell this story, and it's still here 48 years long, and I still have to tell the story. My dad's first name is Paul, so my family called me Jason. Friends nicknamed me Lep, stuck with me all the years. So when it finally came time to make a YouTube channel, what it was is me and Mrs. Lep are up here, and we had an air mattress, and the cat clawed it, so it was slowly leaking air, right? So we put each other on it, and we was popping each other, you know. So I was like, man, this is gonna be on America's Funniest Videos. This is the funniest thing ever. It's gonna be viral, you know. And this was 2016. So hit share, go to YouTube, click on YouTube. They're like, who are you? I was like, well, I'm not Paul Jason Keaton. I don't want you to know that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I was like, what the hell am I? Who am I? I'm like, well, let me go back to the nickname Leprechaun, and America's Funniest Videos is on TV. Boom. There it is. And history is made. I'm a LLC for Leprechaun TV now. I'm online entertainment and cooking. So it's with me. I got plates, Lep TV. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So
So it's stuck, and it's kind of funny because my middle name is Paul.
no shit.
Yeah.
Two Pauls in the
So
Simon.
all right. So what's Alvin Chain? What is that then?
Alvin Shane.
Yeah.
That's my first name and my last name. It's Alvin.
Oh.
It's Alvin Paul Shane Jr.
Oh.
And my firstborn son is Alvin Paul Shane III.
Okay. So I always read it wrong. I was like, oh, that's his first and middle name.
Yeah.
No,
Alvin Chain.
no,
You
it's
know.
first and last name.
Okay. All right. So what
So
have you come up with the channel name? Have you even thought about it anymore?
Yeah, no, it's cast iron, BBQ, and cooking.
Cast Iron. So do you follow Mr. Cast Iron? I had him on the hot seat. His name's Mike.
Hold on. Hold on. I gotta write it.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Cast Iron Cooking.
I think it's just Mr. Cast Iron. I got some Mickeys and a trip to Texas, Joe. TDO in the house.
I totally forgot I could do this now. Like,
Let me. You know what?
go ahead.
Let me see. I'm on YouTube right now on my phone. Let me pull up that channel. He's a good guy, man. He very informative.
Well, most of the guys there's actually only 3 guys that I follow on cast iron restoration and cooking, and the guys that I follow, because there's a crap load of guys that are saying Mr. Cast Iron. Okay, I got it.
Yep.
The guys that I follow, some of them don't know each other, and they will say the same exact thing over and over and over. So I started following those guys and watching their videos. Like I said last week, that thousands and thousands of hours of cast iron restoration that I've.
Daniel got the crickets out there.
Y'all come on.
Can't get that little bastard to shut up, man. It's Valentine's Day. He's looking for a partner.
Sorry, Alvin. I just heard I heard you talking, and then all of a sudden the crickets came. I was like, hey, when you said same old content, same old,
Right. But if you get on cast iron restoration channels and you repeatedly see the same thing over and over again, those are the guys that you want to follow. You don't want to follow a guy that's sandblasting something. It's easy, but it actually fucks up the cast iron.
Right.
It's typical. So what are we talking about tonight, Simon?
He's frozen. So it all right. So Alvin, that's the same thing with this barbecue community. I mean, we're all in the same boat. We're all cooking the same meats. We're all doing the same type cooks. We got may have different wood or way you start your fire, all this and that. But at the end of the day, it's all the same. But here's the thing: it's growth in numbers.
Well, I've been watching everybody for probably going on 2 years now. And I've been watching everybody before I started wanting to do YouTube to see what the trend is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And the YouTube market is actually flooded with barbecuers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This community is huge.
It is huge.
And you may not cross paths with another person, another barbecuer, or rub elbows with another barbecue for years, though. That's how big it is.
Right, exactly. And I'm going after a younger generation. And I'm 55. Okay.
Okay.
When I say younger generation, I'm talking someone that's probably 35 or younger, because they don't know how to cook with cast iron. They've never been introduced to cast iron. But it's not only cast iron. It's
right.
Hold on.
Hello.
His name is brother.
Yeah. Twinning.
Gotta do that. Sorry.
So Alvin, I understand what you're saying. We got a question for you over here in the chat. Should you wash cast iron with dish soap?
Yes.
Really?
It's a misnomer. All right. If you have a properly seasoned cast iron pan, you can wash it as long as you do the proper care afterwards. Dry it out.
It's like getting a plancha, a flat top or any Blackstone seasoned, you know what I mean?
Exactly. If you wash a pan and you don't dry it, and you let the water sit in there, it's
in a puddle.
If the seasoning is not correct, you're going to get rust spots. Hey, it's all fixable. Cast iron is one of the things that is fixable. Even if the pan's 200 years old, it's still fixable.
Right. And a lot of people don't understand. Still today, with all the channels of cast iron, people still will throw it away, put it in a yard sale. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like not use it. So I just got a set for. She got me. Mrs. Lepp got me these last year. I haven't even used a couple of them. So I used the Dutch oven,
Hey, Randy,
the mini skillet, and the regular skillet. They're not seasoned right at all. That's why I haven't washed them out. Okay, but I don't use them enough. So for somebody that don't use them every time they cook, what is proper storage? What is because they stink. They stink up a kitchen.
Not mine. I don't do that as often.
I was gonna bring it up in a video, but I'll let you guys in on something.
What's up, everybody in the chat?
When you buy, you're always gonna buy a pan where it's pre. They sell it pre-seasoned from the factory.
Okay.
Before you use that pan, turn your oven on to 500 degrees. Throw that pan in there and cook off everything that's wrong with it. Then put in a coat thin oil. After it cools down, put in a coat of oil. And put 2 or 3 coats of seasoning on before you really start cooking with it.
Okay. Now,
Add more. Go ahead.
to somebody that didn't follow those rules, it was pre-seasoned, and I just started cooking on it.
Okay.
Because
And-
my oven don't work. So there, that was out the question.
Okay.
I thought about taking it outside and throwing it on the Blackstone and heating it up that way because I got a hood. You know what I mean? I thought about doing it that way, but
Mute myself for a minute, Simon.
shit hit the fan, life got in the way, whatever, whatnot, and I just needed a cooking thing real quick. I did put some oil in there, right? And I turned my hood on, but it still set off all the alarms in my house. Should I start over?
Start over. You can simply do this on your stovetop. Heat that pan up, turn the fart fan on, heat it up, start it. And here's a mistake that everybody makes. They always want to start on medium or high. Okay. Start it on medium low. Let
I'm a
that
medium
steel
low
come
guy.
up. Hit that medium low. Let it come up because you're letting that steel expand. Throw your oil in. Get the oil heated up. Okay.
Gotcha.
Now, do you know what a smoke tendril is?
Where it smokes off.
Where you put oil in the pan and it's starting to heat up, and all of a sudden you start seeing smoke come off of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I season my Blackstones. Yes.
That's when you start cooking with it, and that's when you can crank the temperature up to medium or high. All right.
So that's what I did. I did that process. But
you said-
I didn't do the pre-workout. You know what I mean?
You don't necessarily have to do the pre-workout, but I recommend it on any new.
Well, I mean, but if they say it's pre-seasoned, why are they giving us false information?
because
It's windy.
they're really not giving.
Trying to look like Daniel.
They're really not giving you false information. But what they're doing is they're telling you can cook with it right out of the box, which you can. You can do it. But after you cook with it, that's where the problem begins. It's because they wash it, they let it soak overnight with water in it, and that's where it starts to rust because there's not enough layers of seasoning on the pan to handle what you're doing to it. And
Right.
that's the
So
pans
back
that
to what Joe. So back to what Joe's question was. So after you do that little cook, whatever, whatnot, hit it with some dish soaps, wash it out, dry it out. Paper towels.
Okay,
Paper towels,
so
cool?
after the cook, after the clean. Am I breaking up to you guys? Because I'm skipping out.
Well, you're all right. You're all right. You're okay.
Might want to hold the phone closer to you, though.
Now he's really breaking up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're breaking up.
All right, let's go back. So after the initial cook, okay, and you clean it. Dropped off. What are you doing, Simon?
It's 8. It's the balloon. It's the balloon passing your signal, bro.
Shit, we got one. Ow. Okay.
What's up, Al?
Yes?
No, I don't know who's echoing.
Are we echoing?
Is everybody or am I seeing it?
I
What do you
can't.
see,
Alvin's really breaking up bad on my end.
Yeah, Alvin is
Yeah.
maybe his connection.
Yeah, Alvin all of a sudden started
There he is.
roboting us.
There he is.
Hi,
How you doing?
how you doing?
Are you back?
I'm Vinny Barbarino.
I think that does echoing.
No, because he's
It-
not doing.
It's not your guys' audio. It's where you're at in the unfinished kitchen.
Yeah, that's
Right.
probably what
It's the unfinished kitchen. That's all it is. Where you guys at with that?
where it is coming from. Just point the camera at the lights. Let me show you. Let me show you these lights. Look, I got these lights up here. We got them installed. Look.
Look at him.
Oh shit! There goes the camera.
Hold on a second. We dim them, and then we turn them off, and then turn them back on. You got halos that dim.
Like a night light.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, suckers.
Hell yeah.
they should be bright. They should be bright enough to film with.
You fancy?
Hey, real quick, put me back on the main screen. Simon, let me show off this.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Joe
Look.
Joe keeps asking about it. Joe keeps asking about it.
Christy got me this for
Look at
Valentine's.
Christy, like, yeah, that motherfucker was expensive. Hey, you better show it off.
Look, she's pretty. This is the Omega series. Dow Strong Omega series.
Oh,
That's nice.
Ooh, got some etching in it.
Yeah,
Shit, yeah.
Nice.
Sexy.
fucking beautiful. Sharp as fuck. Watch this.
Hey, hey, all I want to. Hey, that's a brisket knife, right?
Just a
Can you
slice.
cut bread? Can you cut bread with that too?
I don't see why not.
Shit.
The bitch is sharp.
You could
Tell him
probably-
how it's
You
fucking
could
made.
probably fucking split atoms with it. No, it's vacuum. It's vacuum heat treated and cryogenically hardened. So it's like I think like a 60, like or a 30 Rockwell hardness range, like super fucking hard steel.
Yeah, that's how I was born. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I had to
Get
be
to put you one of those
Okay, back-
magnets. Get you one of those magnets on your new backsplash. Hang it
Yeah.
up on there.
Exactly.
We have
Not on my
the
backsplash.
we have the complete Phantom series, so I guess we got to start building the Omega series now.
He told me when I gave it to him this morning, he's like, you know, you fucked up. Now we got to have the whole Mega series. I was like, gift ideas for the next couple years.
Yeah, I won the Phantom series from a giveaway on More Vegans, Al Wassenberger's live. I won the Phantom series, so now I got to start with this. Maybe one day I'll look like Google with all the fucking Dow Strongs hanging in the background.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
You can retire off those things, bro. What are you talking about?
That ain't no fire cup.
Yeah, I'm about to
Hey,
say,
those are better than a 401k these days.
shit. We got plenty of cast iron fire cups.
My dad, he hit me up after the last live we were on, and he's like, hey, I've got like 150, 200 cast iron pans. You want them? And I was like, yeah. Are you kidding me?
I gotta go grab a beer. I'll be right back.
Yeah, what, Christy?
My dad's got like 150, 200 cast iron pans, and he asked me if I wanted them. I was like, oh, yeah, for sure.
Wow.
They can't.
Can't. Yeah,
Did you know?
I got Christy a camera for Valentine's Day. She got me a fucking badass Downstrom.
Hey.
She won this holiday.
Cooked a mean ass steak too.
Yeah.
Hey, I needed that camera though. You got me a new Wise cam, which will be our new mop cam. I'm gonna have it hung from the ceiling here in the living room, and that way she can have run of the living room and the kitchen and the hallway without being a little shithead and tearing shit up. And I can watch her because it's a pet tracker. So,
What's up, Troy?
I'm a little crazy about checking on her when I'm not here.
Yep. How was everybody's Valentine's? Did everybody get some
Fuck off, trophy.
I got my wife in the room marinating right now.
Hell yeah.
Is on it?
That's it.
Where's Anthony
Hey,
at?
Troy.
Ain't nobody told Anthony we went live or what?
You might still be over on that vegans page.
Oh, I have a guest. Oh, Shane's back.
I did some street tacos on the blacktop for dinner.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Yummy.
Hell yeah.
Did I say blacktop? I meant flat top.
Apparently, I
know
had
what I meant.
closer to my damn router.
Okay. Yeah, you're better now, man. So you were saying you can watch it after you rinse it off, dry it off. You need to apply any more oil after that?
So you dry it out. When I say dry it out, you take off any excess water, and you throw it on your stove top and heat it up to the point where you get all the water off of it. Turn the heat off, throw some oil in there, and it's a very, very thin coat of oil. Do the inside, do the outside, let it cool down. Now, last week I mentioned that I was working on something that I actually saw and learned, and I'm waiting to see what it turns out. I think I didn't let it go long enough. I'm going to try it again, and then I will bring that up. And it's in between uses. A lot of people only use their pan once a month or once every 2 weeks. And then you get oil in the pan. Your pan feels sticky. So what happens is the oil actually starts to go rancid, and that's where the sticky factor comes in. Typically, if I have that situation, I will wash the pan right before I use it, dry it out, put some oil in it, and just start cooking with it. And it's really that simple.
Hey, Trophy. Hey, Trophy Barbecue. Those sausages look a little wrinkly.
He ain't put them in the ice bag.
Well, you know he's old, right?
He didn't put them in an ice bag. I think when I make that I keep talking about making that brisket, like the brisket fondue bowls, like the little French bread bowls, whatever with brisket and cheese in them. I think I'm gonna title that video "Smoking Joe's Belly Button."
Poor Joe.
Might make some dessert ones with some Uncle Steve dessert shake on there.
Ooh, I could do like a apple.
Yeah, there you go.
Or a peach.
Hey, is Troy Garvey in the house tonight somewhere?
Troy.
I mean, not Troy. Tom.
Tom Garvey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you yet.
Joe. He's got a deep belly.
He's got a deep belly button. Yeah, it's like a little apple fritter.
I was gonna call it a bun cake, but okay.
Like a lava cake.
A bum cake.
Butthole.
Got a little cinnamon sprinkle on the rim right there, like a little Mexican michelada.
Little gator shake.
Poor Joe.
That was a cool ass video he put out today, man. Day in the life.
It. Work.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it while I was at work.
Definitely looks like a lot of work, and that's on a day that he's not open.
You got all that prep work.
Yeah. Nah, that was cool the way he toured Buddy's Beer Barn, man. And then I didn't realize there was that much shit there.
Yeah.
It's like one of the little taco food truck parks, you know, like they have in Austin and shit.
Mm-hmm.
They got one in Las Vegas. It's called the Truck Yard. It's got all the trucks, all the taco trucks, or not taco trucks, but food trucks. It's kind of what it reminded me of. One day I want to come down there and see it.
Yeah, we had one that was like predominant, the only one in the Cleveland area, and now a couple other suburbs and surrounding cities and counties started their own little food truck park. What they do is they get this land, they put you on there, and you're allowed to walk around with your drink. So there'll be like live music, the food trucks, obviously, you know what I mean, a perimeter where you could take your drink, you know.
Yeah, they do that. The bigger food truck park what they sell beer, alcohol. This food truck all over have a stage for live music. Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Joe's gonna be in that truck one day, fucking cutting up ribs and shit, serving platters. He's gonna hear a sawzall underneath there. I'm gonna be sawing the fucking catalytic converters off that thing. He's gonna be like, "Oh shit!"
Although that is funny as fuck, and that's happening. You know what I mean? Like people are in their vehicles, motherfuckers are trying to take the damn Cadillac converters off.
They're fucking fast about it too.
Yeah.
It's a
Joe's
big problem here in California right now.
Houston too.
Joe's got connections at O'Reilly's, so he'll be able to hook them up. Get that employee discount.
Maybe he's in cahoots.
A little throwback there.
How much you think I can get on eBay for an actual authentic Smoking Joe's food truck autographed catalytic converter?
Autograph too.
Hey, Randy, how did you just let some dude just walk through your house like that, bro?
That's my buddy
cap in him.
No, that's my buddy Wesley. He texted me before he came in.
Really?
Yeah, he lives in the
So he just gangster walked right behind you, and you're just like still chatting away, like I didn't see nothing, like you didn't see nothing.
Nah, I let him crip walk behind me right here. No big deal.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, Daniel. There is going to be a dance off between me and Big Rome from Texas Barbecue Chapter. I don't know if you guys follow him, Texas Barbecue Chapter, on Facebook or anything, but he always does a virtual bar, and he always plays like the old school house music and stuff like that. So I'd always be in there, busting his chops, like do the sea walk. A couple times he has, and I'd be like break dance, and he'll break dance and pop a locket and shit like that. So I guarantee you, that's why I keep saying I'm bringing my dancing shoes. I know I'm going to get challenged. I know I'm going to get challenged once I make it there, bro.
Hey, Alvin.
Yep.
When are you? Ready to go?
Say again.
Your channel. When are you gonna get started?
I was hoping to get something up running this weekend. I still need to learn how to even post the damn YouTube. I don't know if I don't have the right damn stuff, apps downloaded to post it. I lost 2 videos that I recorded, so I'm not sure what the hell I'm doing wrong.
So once you record a video on your phone, right? So you go to your gallery, you hit the share button, it'll give you all the options: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Click on the YouTube. Make sure you're on your Wi-Fi, because when you're uploading from your phone, it is where the issue comes in. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So
that might have been where I lost it then.
yeah.
I go the long way. I go to YouTube and I hit upload video, and I go it opens my phone, and I pick the video.
But what's the YouTube app to upload?
YouTube. Well, YouTube, you go to the channel and you upload the video.
You're cutting out, Simon.
Yeah.
You're getting a little choppy, Simon.
Well, damn it. Hold on.
That was crystal clear.
Yeah, well, damn it.
Yeah, my freaking. But you should be able to get from your channel, from your app, go to your channel and be able to upload from your channel on the same app.
Okay.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I got it. I'm just gonna have to.
That's what
It's gonna take me about a week to get something up. I just wanted to do an introduction, and I really didn't think that I was gonna go into like a majority of the videos being cast iron, but from the past lives that I've been on the past couple of weeks, it seems to be something everybody wants to see.
I think that's a great idea for you to do that, to focus on cast iron cooking. Only because only when I see here that cast iron Cowboy Kent Rollins, he really cooks on his Dutch oven outside.
That's Cowboy Kent Rollins.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
What's
he's
the other channel? Cast Iron Man or something like that?
Lep gave me.
Yeah. Mr. Cast Iron.
Mr. Cast Iron, that's it.
Right.
You see,
Troy.
you see what houses were?
Other thing, my cooking, I do smoking, grilling, and grilling.
I spoiled you.
Simon's popping and locking the chat tonight.
I don't know what to do now with the I have everything else off, so
He's gonna get good use out of those earbuds.
Yeah, right.
It's Simon for the win.
Did Simon win the earbuds tonight?
Yeah.
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 You see how he just pulled out in front of me at the last second?
I was like, yeah, Randy wins. Oh, Simon got him.
Simon got me.
Hey, he had
Oh,
the
he
top
did
end.
nice.
Hey, he had the top end on you, bro.
He got me.
it's
He
weird.
He-
In the front most of the race.
Yes.
Uh,
Simon was running nitrix.
yeah, he kicked in the turbos on me.
I caught on to those races, man. It's never the ones you think. It's always last minute. Somebody in the back just whoop, goes right up to the front.
Yeah.
So if you notice, I'm talking about the people that I'm watching the back, like, oh, there comes Sleeper all the way up through, you know what I mean, through the pack, but then they fall back, you know what I mean? Then they come back and then they fall back, and then all of a
When you get to about 5 or 10 seconds left, you'll start seeing somebody from the back of the pack. Just
Yep.
that's how I won, all the way from last place to first place.
What'd y'all put?
Christy
What'd y'all
was
send
on a
out?
roll though.
What was that?
Yeah.
Was
What pictures y'all sent
Oh
out?
yeah.
I mean, we can wait till next week. But
I sent some like I got a cowboy hat and I'm laying there posed like this. I got some cowboy boots on.
Look, I don't know if I'll be awake. I don't know if I'll be able to wait till next week.
You had to DM him, Lep.
Yeah.
Hey, Lep, were you sporting the G-string on that one?
Actually, no, just a sombrero. Oh, I had a poncho on, but you couldn't. It was a short one.
What'd you send, Lance?
Drop your panties, girl. It's a last minute decision.
Oh yeah. Shit, that's a winner though. That sticker's always a winner.
The Blue Man Group.
All right. Jump off. Dinner's just about done.
All right.
What's for dinner? What's for dinner?
Well, she's making shrimp pasta.
Okay.
It wasn't,
Shit, you can't
wasn't
go wrong with that.
but
Hey,
it's still good.
it works.
Yeah.
All right. You have a good night, sir.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Later, bro.
Later.
Adios.
Oh, Daniel disappeared.
He's about to change his color. Guarantee it.
Raquel-
Yep.
Raquel,
Since you
you
said
might be
that,
home.
Cookie's giving a hard time about the blue, so he's going to change it up.
You'll be all black. Oh,
Get the blue.
It gonna be green.
What color y'all want it to be?
Green. Green. Oh yeah, baby. Hey, so I got something in the making right now. If it pulls through, I guarantee a lot of other YouTubers will be on board with this. But I'm gonna have an outfit for Saturday night.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Do it for
shit.
Friday. Friday's the night I'll be there.
Who
you
knows?
do
I
whatever
might
night
wear
you
it all
want to.
fucking four.
Sure,
I might wear it all 4 days by by the end of 4 days, motherfuckers know who I am in Houston.
There's that.
Like there goes that one fucking Irish fuck.
Shit. Do it.
Hey, Kyle.
I don't normally dress up and shit, but if you inspire me and I get enough alcohol in me, shit, I'll fucking put a Superman costume on.
Halloween costume from 2020.
What was that?
You wore an all black face mask with a ball gag.
Oh yeah, I did that. I forgot.
Oh yeah, see, I forgot about that one. You dressed up too, bro.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
But yeah,
The cook-off, Kyle.
I'll wear a costume.
Mask.
This is not a toga party.
Dude, my nephew Kyle, he's in the chat right now, dude. Him and his brother, that's what they did for a living for a long time. Like, I'm talking about, like, I think they worked at Disney World or some shit. They dress up like Jedis and all kinds of shit. They're like some super cosplayers, bro. They got like professional shit.
Kyle had I think it was Kyle. Yeah, Kyle. He had a Star Wars themed wedding. I loved it.
Yeah, I was
I
at work.
saw pictures because they were out of state, but freaking Star Wars.
Yeah, so I'll dress up. I have multiple costumes that I could wear. It's not so much a costume; it's an outfit that all matches. Like we're going to the amusement park together. You know how when you were little, you'd be like, "Oh, let's dress the same." You know what I mean? Like we're a crew going to the amusement park. You know, I don't know about you guys, but I have multiple amusement parks around me in Ohio. So when you went to them amusement parks, like you'd have matching shoes, number one. For one, I can't find no Nike Cortez. You got any Nike Cortez down there in Houston?
Oh, yeah, you can find them.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna buy some of those. So it'd be like matching short color, but a different shirt. You know what I mean? Like, but color coordinated. Color coordinated. Does that make sense?
You
Yeah.
should wear an Adidas tracksuit for the dance off.
Bro, so when you say that, I'm like already with these new movies coming out, I'm like Tracksuit Mafia. I'm not Russian. You know what I mean? Like that shit was breakdancing before Russia took over tracksuits. You know what I mean? Like Beat Street is my favorite fucking movie. You know what I mean?
Back in the day, we used to wear, everybody wear Dickies. Everybody wear Dickies. That was like how we matched.
Right. So, coveralls. Yeah, I see that. $26.
It's an auction, but that's
It's about what they run at the Pulga.
So isn't there a swap meet, Daniel, somewhere around there?
That's a
Shit.
big one.
Few of them.
Bunch of them.
Right. So that's what I want to go to. I seen Kent and them go to one last year with Uncle Steve, and that's where I want to go because even if it's a knockoff, bro, I'm not mad at it. You know what I
They
mean?
probably
Because
went
it's just a shoe. It's just a shoe. I'm not getting Louis Vuitton. I'm not getting, Gucci. You know what I mean? It's freaking a Nike Cortez that nobody makes anymore. You know what I mean?
We got
She loafers.
we got right here in Channelview. We got the white elephant, the Blanco Elefante. That motherfucker right there's got everything in it, son.
Blanco Elefante.
That's the Pulga right there, way.
You get you some Cortez, an elote, and a churro. All next to each
Churro.
other.
You can get a driver's license, a social security card, elote.
See, up here, all I get is funnel cakes and elephant ears. I don't get no churros.
Yeah. I'm not even bullshitting you at all about the ID part, dude. You can go in there. They call them novelty IDs. You can go get a Hawaii driver's license. They'll put whatever number you want on there. It's a fucking ID. It's a driver's license for any state, any country, whatever. They say it's novelty.
Get a Hawaii ID with McLovin on it.
McLovin, yeah.
That's probably going to be Lep Troy. See? I told you. Look at him.
You might see a white elephant.
Wasn't it Troy that said Lep's gonna come back home pregnant?
I got a lot of explaining to do, Mrs. Leb.
That's gonna be one of the two.
No joke, my real dad. Okay, this is back in the day when him and my mom first started dating. So it was early 80s. He took a hit of double blood acid, right? And he's driving back home, thinking he was going to make it home. And he did not make it home before he was in a Volkswagen. And he stopped because he saw this elephant in the road. And he's like, God, this shit's good. So he honks his horn and the elephant goes, roar, whatever. And so then he's like, oh my God. And so then he pulls off on the side of the road off of 515, and the elephant gets over in front of him, and he honks his horn again, and then and I'm like, oh my God. He's like, I'm seeing like giant ladybugs and shit like that. He's like, all right, I'm going to have to sleep this off. Wakes up the next morning, there's a house on 515 that actually has an elephant. That bitch got loose.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they had an elephant, they had a giraffe, they had a camel. Friggin', I was like, that wasn't just your ass, Dad.
Kyle's in the chat now.
It wasn't by Joe Exotic's place, was it?
No.
Kyle's in the chat right now. That's my sister's kid. And when I was young, my sister and her friends, my sister's 5 years older than me. So she was doing her teenage 5 years older than me partying, before I was still young, but I still got to go with her everywhere.
I hear that ladder lip.
And she fucked around and they fed me a bunch of jungle juice, a bunch of Everclear and jungle juice. And all of her friends were out there trying to tell me to jump over the back fence and catch these 2 kangaroos. And I'm fucked up. And I'm looking over the fence and I'm like, there's fucking 2 kangaroos sitting over there. I'm fixing to jump over the fence. Come to find out they're 2 Doberman. They're 2 Doberman pinchers that were back there. But to me, I was drunk. They looked like kangaroos. Man, I might have got mauled to death that night if I'd have jumped over. They were like, yeah, go. Them motherfuckers were sitting there like that with them ears pointed up, like, come on over that fence, young man.
Well, in Texas, don't they say Texas has like the biggest population of tigers in captivity?
I wouldn't
I
doubt
don't
it.
know.
Ohio had a so I don't know if it was a rescue or whatever this place was, right? So there was a domestic right? And they had monkeys, tigers, all kinds of shit, right? And this dude let the cages open to everything. So state troopers were running around killing exotic animals like they were in Africa. Swear to God. Swear to God. There is a story. It's probably 2007-ish, 8-ish, 9-ish, somewhere around in there. Dude committed suicide and opened the gates. And yeah, there's monkeys and all kinds of shit running. The white Bengals, tiger Bengals.
And they're just killing them, just trying to trap them there.
Yeah, they had to because they were free. They were free. Like, I'm lying.
Y'all ever heard the story of that little kid that got his arm swiped off by the tiger? That happened right down the street from me, right here in Channelview. They had a tiger in a cage, like in a dog kennel, like something you buy from Home Depot. They had a tiger back there, and that little kid, he was like 5 years old, and he stuck his hand in there to pet the tiger. The tiger was just playing around, and he was so strong when he hit that dude's arm, that little kid's arm, it swiped it off.
Yeah, I've gotten to pet a baby leopard or a baby panther before. It was a black leopard. Freaking love that thing. It was like on one of the back roads by my high school. One of our family buddies or whatever, he had a couple big cats and he had a baby black leopard. Oh,
and Christy asked me why I never want to go up to where she grew up at. It sounds like a fucking zoo.
I mean, she was gorgeous. My mom's ex-husband or ex-husband, they got involved with the TEF, which is Texas Exotic Feline Foundation, and he was working out there, and she would volunteer and stuff. And so I got to go out there one time around dusk whenever those cats, they had just been fed, and they're doing that little howl. Oh, it's gorgeous. I love big cats.
I ain't doing it.
I love them.
I don't like little cats. Why the fuck I want to fuck with a big cat?
Hey, that's a compliment there. If I ever came across a little Black Panther cub, I'm bringing it home. And if any of y'all find a little,
I could get a Savannah cat right now.
Savannah cats are cool, but why not just go big or go home?
Well, domesticated. I'd rather just take baby steps.
Last summer, lost a tiger cub out of the backyard, loose, and it was all over their. They had all the police and animal control, and they ended up catching it, and the person claimed it. So when they went to their house, they had a bunch of other exotic that wasn't supposed to have.
Yeah.
Little baby tiger that got loose.
I'm gonna get me one of them big ass tortoises and put it in the backyard. You know what I'm gonna name it?
Take a wild guess.
No.
Cook.
You said take a guess.
Yeah, it was a guess.
Yeah,
That was a good guess.
cuckold.
That was a good guess.
Can I really get a tortoise?
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Teach that motherfucker.
I follow a couple of channels in Florida that raise the turtles.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm only gonna feed
I like turtles. I like
Jeremy
turtles.
was sitting on the side of the pool when I went out there a while ago. We got a big ass bullfrog that hangs out in the pool pond, and I've been worried about him this winter and stuff, but he was sitting out there on the side of the pool pond whenever I went out.
How big are them legs?
I
big
don't
enough to
know.
eat.
No,
No, because they were like, "How did you just let some dude walk?"
Trip up.
Hey, you know how to sea walk? Hey, you know how to sea walk?
You got a crip walk?
Oh no.
He's out.
Wow.
Hey, do you know how to do the jig?
Yeah,
Do you like
You can
Lucky
probably-
Charms?
he could probably do it actually.
Do you like to eat Lucky Charms?
This motherfucker been a blue rag since we were children. Nah, that wasn't just some random dude walked by. That was my buddy Wesley.
Well, hi, Pastor Buyer.
Hey.
Y'all quit trying to cook the animals I'm trying to get.
I'm sorry, Doolittle.
Seriously, he never gave me
Christy Doolittle.
Do what?
Christy Doolittle.
I've grown up around animals my whole life. Dogs that people weren't allowed to interact with or be around. I've always been able to interact and pet them and shit like that. I don't know. I love animals.
Dude, she has a gift. She can talk to animals like Dr. Doolittle. I'm telling you. I ain't never seen it before. Anybody in my life.
So MMA just came in. Mountain Moon Adventures. And Taco Tuesday's his title. But have you ever had frog leg tacos?
I've never eaten frog legs.
Man, that's delicious.
Oh, dude, it's chicken leg. It's chicken wings.
I believe it. I've just never had them. I've never been anywhere to eat it.
It's chicken wings to the T. You got to get some healthy. You got to get some healthy ones though. You can't be getting no baby. You know what I mean? You want to bite into that motherfucker. You want that bitch to be about this long.
They got little bitty bones too. It's all meat. It's almost
so
like
some of the bullfrogs that we used to catch in Ashtabula, Ohio. I mean, just their legs were this long.
For sure.
Swear to God.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
I worked offshore for a long time. Yeah, when I was offshore, all of our catering crews were from New Orleans, and they were like Delta Catering and everything. So every Friday is known as Fried Food Friday. You got your fish, your shrimp, your frog legs. Every Thursday is gonna be steak night. Every Friday is gonna be fried food, seafood, and shit. Right. And then I mean it's a not a buffet, but it's just like as much as you want to eat. The food offshore is amazing. And I'm talking about frog legs, shit. Big ass frog legs, like the frog legs like that big, and the bones as small as a chicken wing flat. Right. You know what I mean? Exactly. All meat. Yeah, they're delicious. You dip the motherfuckers in some homemade tartar sauce?
No. Now you lost me.
Dude, that shit's good, dude.
The muffin made me kill.
You lost me.
Some crutches.
What's up, PDO?
PDO.
The richest man alive right there. The Mitch, they'll do Prince money.
Dude, he hangs out with Drake.
Happy Valentine's Day, all you beautiful motherfuckers.
Valentine's Day. Yeah.
Troy, does that mean you can't do pork either?
Wow, that good one, Christy.
I mean, the Muppet.
She's a quick one there, Randy.
Jeremy, Franco Farms. I love your post tonight, brother. Great cook.
You gotta be if you're gonna be around here. All we do is clown on each other.
Shit, if I can catch that cricket y'all hear in the background, I'll dip his ass in some chocolate.
That's it.
And eat him right now?
I don't know where he's at. I just hear him.
I want to see you eat a cricket. Bro, I'm coming to your house. When I land, I'm going to catch a cricket. I'm going to dip in some chocolate. I want to watch you eat it.
In Mexico, you can buy a bag of them like peanuts.
They sell that shit on fucking
you gotta
on the
put
regular
some
at the market.
Gator shake on it.
At the Mercado.
Get some grasshoppers.
Mexicans will eat anything.
Grasshoppers, crickets, and some Gator shake all day long.
Put hot sauce on anything and eat it.
Yeah,
I put that shit on everything.
Cholula.
You could probably, Christy
Hey, we
probably
can make some
crickets.
chamoy. We can make some chamoy crickets.
Hell yeah.
And with Gator Shake, fuck Tahine, Gator Shake.
We'll make a lep fucking michelada with crickets and frog legs and fucking.
Yeah.
A lepchelada, a lepchelada.
Ooh,
Franco.
nice.
Hey,
Anthony. I like it.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. When the kitchen's finished, Lep, and you're down for the rodeo, we can come over here and we can film.
He's not
We'll make-
coming this year.
Lep is?
Oh, Lep
Yeah.
is. Yeah, I thought you meant
Yeah,
Anthony.
No, I'm
Anthony will be
saying
there next year.
Okay, we can plan for 2024. Guess what? I'll have a food truck in 2024. I'll drive that bitch down like Tupac in fucking what was the one when he was the mail carrier?
It'll
thinking
be
more
like
like Cheech
Cheech and
and
Chong's ice cream truck.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Rodeo.
Nice dreams.
Nice dreams. There you go.
Had that tailpipe smoking.
Yeah, exactly. Left rolling up with machete.
Time for a refill, Simon.
Machete.
I'll put some 22s on it for you.
It's gonna be like Borat.
Like Borat. Oh, God.
He's a very
AJ.
nice.
But that's
Where's AJ? We miss AJ.
2 racks of ribs,
He's right there in the chat.
6 pounds of fajitas. Man, I don't know what else, man. It did a lot.
And a lot of beer.
A lot of beer.
No, I miss AJ on the panel.
So do you offer anything above the bottles? Like a whole bag?
I haven't thought about it. I told Simon I'll send
Yeah.
him his refills like in a vacuum seal bag, and he can
Right.
just refill his bottles.
Right.
But,
Right.
yeah, I have thought about
I
doing
think that would be cheaper on both parties.
Right.
You know?
Right. For sure.
Yeah, Daniel, the guy I was talking to you about the other night, Pop Smoke, he sells them in that like kind of silver foil vacuum seal bag for the refills. It's a
Right.
great idea.
Yeah, I thought about that, man. Doing like a vacuum seal bag, doing it like 1 pound portions
Yeah.
or something.
Or even like you can start off with like half pound. Either way, more than like 3 or 4 jars. Because if you're shipping, I'm sure you're learning as we all are, you got to get that flat rate down. So if you can figure out like what the weight is
Yeah, for
like,
me,
like
once
a 1 pound bag.
right, once it goes past 12 ounces, it like enters a whole different bracket of shipping. or something like
Exactly.
that.
Is that 12?
That's why Kent took advantage, and I love him to death. But he's like, hey, it's flat rate shipping, so I'm gonna order as much as I can. I said, fuck
Right.
you, motherfucker, but I love him.
Yeah, my bottles are 11 ounces. With the
Right.
weight of the bottle and the sticker, it's like right under 12 ounces or right at 12 ounces. So
Gotcha. Yeah.
Well, shit, Daniel said we fucking 50 bullets, 2 hats, 2 I don't know what the shipping costs on that one, but I owe you, bro.
no, I did flat rate on that one. It was like $16. Whatever you could fit in that box, it'll ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when they
Yeah,
do
the
big orders like that,
USPS
that's
was
the best
flat
way.
rate. Like Uncle Steve, that's how I got my. He sent me every single bottle he had, and it came in the flat rate box.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah.
Anthony, did you get my sticker?
What was that, Simon?
Get my sticker?
Yeah, I posted it like all over the Instagram, buddy.
I think somebody post that.
Yeah, I even remember you even made the comment. I said, I think it's thick as fuck, and you said she likes it that way. Yeah.
You see this fucking
Yeah,
dog.
those
John?
heavy duty vinyl stickers are great, man. Those things are like that's like a dirt bike, decal. It's not coming off,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I know those weren't cheap.
You got a re-up, John?
Go right there.
I was gonna say everyone's running low on fire cuts. I'm sure. I know a guy that knows a guy, but there's people on the panel right here, my family, my loved ones. They
We
can
know
direct
a
you in the right. They can direct you where to go.
You gotta prove you're over 24 years old, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
401k because they're expensive.
They're only for the
I'm
grown
gonna,
and sexy.
yeah. So my website has an ID scan now. So if you're 24 and under, unfortunately I cannot ship to you in the United States. Now if you're in the Philippines or Dagestan, you're cool. But yeah, I can't do that in the U.S. anymore.
Yeah, you gotta.
Oh,
you gotta put
pygmy.
your
Can
age
you
and-
ship the pygmy?
Pygmy goats, yeah, we can do pygmy goats.
Good. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, Lep, it's so funny going back to my old archives. I found all your old, videos when you were a kid. It's fucking funny as hell. You saw the one today when you trying to learn how to say grenade.
Right. It's hard being a goat out here.
Well, no, you're not a goat. You're the goat. You need to rephrase that. You're not a goat. You're the goat.
When I'm at this plant that I'm at right now, man, I get like enough internet to message and shit like that, but I don't get enough to watch videos and shit, So like, I gotta find like the sweet spot, and then like I'll be stopped in the middle of the fucking parking lot, like looking at my phone for 20 minutes, like chat or something. I found the hot spot. Can't move.
There you go.
Cool.
Load up on your car cup.
Simon, I want you to go ahead and drop out, buddy.
You are?
Fight and sleep.
All right,
Don't fight and sleep. I'm gonna drop out. I'll be playing it.
Later,
Happy
Lance.
Valentine's
Love you,
Day, guys.
Lance.
All right, man.
Yeah. Take it easy, brother.
John, do you have a trophy? John L, do you have a trophy?
Oh no.
He's gonna need one.
Subtitle.
You're gonna need
Oh,
one if
I'll-
you can.
I'll
Right.
get him. I'm gonna.
I
fucking
swear to
make
God,
him
guys,
one.
I see that motherfucking trophy in Texas. I'm drop kicking it. Swear to God.
But you were gonna have it on the hot seat.
Dude, I'm gonna go get in my truck. I'm
You
going
all
to the-
better be recording. From the moment I walk up in that motherfucker, if I walk in and I see that motherfucker, I'm drop kicking it. Kent better have it on a fishing. Yo, you gotta be quicker than that. You know what I mean? Because I'm drop kicking that motherfucker.
Yeah,
But
no,
like
he's
I
not
said,
bringing it.
I'm gonna stick one of them suction cup dildos on that bitch, and I'm putting an Uncle Steve condom on it.
That's funny. I already got I'm already strapped up.
Yeah.
No? What?
Yep.
That took a turn.
Talking about rubbers, not dildos.
No, that's what. Wait a minute. Whoa. See what had happened was.
Sexy cap dildos, and then Lance left was strapped on. It's like,
Either way, support you, Lep.
yeah, I did the same thing.
Either way, I support you, no matter.
It's gonna be a fun one to explain to TSA if they search your bags.
What?
Stop
Because I got Uncle Steve's condoms.
No, if you had a dildo, a strap on, they were saying.
No. I got condoms. I'm strapped up with Uncle Steve's condoms.
Oh,
I'm sure
I
they've
thought I
seen
heard
worse than
strap
that.
on.
No.
Keep
Taco.
talking, keep talking, Leb. You're gonna end up falling down the stairs before you even come here. Miss Leb gonna come over there and pull your beard.
All jokes aside, 1 year ago today, or the other day,
When you're a goat.
the fourth, she fell down the stairs, suffered a brain injury, which stopped me going to the rodeo. I had already had plans, and that happened. But here we are, a year later. She's great. I'm great. She's actually paying for this for my Valentine's. So
Wow.
Shout out.
Tell her we appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
yeah, tell her we appreciate it. Thanks for sending your boyfriend for us to play with.
What's up, Bill? I see Bill just
We only get 4 days with him, but it's awesome.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be fun.
Hey, you see this guy right here?
Shit, he's right there on the bottom of the chat too, Mr. Purvis.
Simon, highlight me.
San Antonio Grand Champ.
Yep.
You see this guy?
Yep, yep.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know him? I
Yeah,
get to
I
meet
know
him.
him.
I finally get to meet him. How about that?
Yeah,
And
I get to meet him too.
here's
I
the
watched
thing
him.
Hey, he's
Johnny-
been cooking with Cleveland Chef on that Barbecue USA tour. He's been cooking with a
Simon,
well-known Iron Chef, Cleveland Chef,
Michael
with
Simon,
yes.
my man crush.
MMA. Your name sounds like an erotica book. I'm just saying.
Don't dag it on, Christy.
Just saying. I might have to type that into my book search and see, just to see.
Man, I gotta
Like
tell y'all
Mountain Motion.
my Bill Purvis. I gotta tell y'all my Bill Purvis story, man.
A highlight you.
Like the first time I ever jumped on a live was on the So Smoking Gooder show, and Bill was on the panel, and I kind of told my story, you know, my background and stuff, and how I was trying to get back into competition barbecue and stuff. And Bill, him and Aaron Leslie from Texas Oil Dust were like, man, if you ever see us at a comp, come up to us. Whatever you want to know, we'll help you out. Don't be shy, you know, this and that. And this was probably a little over a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. I haven't had the chance to meet him yet in person, so hopefully at the rodeo I will. But super down to earth, super cool dude. And man, dude, the way he's blowing up right now couldn't happen for, you know, a better person than Bill, man. He's a good dude. Everybody you talk to that knows him will say the same thing, you know.
Well, he's
Wow.
got a.
I haven't met him in person either. And,
Next year.
he's my brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
well,
John
he's
Lansing
tearing
just
it up,
broke
man.
Kent's record.
Oh shit.
yeah.
Damn.
We gotta get him a trophy made.
Real, so.
He
Yeah,
needs a
real
trophy. I'm gonna get him one. We'll get him. Somebody, if you have a good link, let me know. Either way,
Well, tell
Yeah,
Kent to send you
motherfucker.
that Amazon link where he got his, and we'll get one
he
made.
just straight up fucking smashed the fucking record. Like he don't want anyone touching it.
Good dude right there.
You
Hi,
sent,
Mike.
you
Fucking
sent,
badass dude like
Hey,
that.
hey
And you
Bill,
know who-
get Loaderman's order out, please.
Loaderman Jack Platt, or he's
Yeah.
a consistent buyer. But no,
Yeah.
I owe that to Randy and Christy. He said a bunch of really nice stuff about them when he placed the order, and basically said he wouldn't even place it had they not given me the props that they did. So
Yeah, no.
love you guys.
Cool.
like I said, real recognized real. I'm pretty sure everybody on this panel and everybody in the chat.
Probably
You
can't
know.
see it, but yeah, he fucking
Oh, hold on. No, hold on.
yeah.
Okay.
Anyways,
Nice.
16.
Yeah, John.
16 six-packs. 16.
Damn.
That's more than a case. That's like retail order status. I fucking love him right now.
Yeah.
Is that more than Kent though? That's what we want to know. Did he just take the top?
He purposely doubled it.
Hell yeah!
So he gets a trophy.
He,
We got to get John a
I
trophy.
ain't gonna lie. He messaged me and asked me what it took, and I just said, 1 6-pack beats him. He fucking doubled it on purpose. Love that guy. Thank you. I fucking love you, John Lansing. Seriously.
Fucking, at $19.95 a fire cup, that's a hell of a purchase.
Well, no, actually, he's paying $21.66, but it's all good.
Oh, and then he's got to get that membership fee too, because I mean,
Yeah,
you gotta-
yeah. So yeah, so you have to buy into the Fire Cups and Friends membership. The
Yeah.
one-time fee. It's $69.99 a year, but then you also have to pay the monthly subscription if you're 24 and under. If you're 25 and up, then it's free shipping. But the thing about it is we have
What's going on?
completely unsecured checkout, so you should be confident that your information is completely
You
exposed.
You should have
And
just
then,
bought a crack line and waited 3 seconds. You would have started your fire.
No, for it's.
Hey, I
It's 4
saw a video
seconds.
and I posted it to TDO. It took at least 7, and it was still going. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Some science is wrong.
Yeah.
Nice, John. Oh, I'm so gonna fuck with Kent. Oh, Kitty Poo, where are you at?
Yeah,
You know, Kristen can't wait. She can't wait to fuck with Ken about anything. So give her one bullet. That's it.
He calls me a midget all the time. I'm not a fucking
Yeah.
midget.
Hey, really quick, John. Technically, like I said, he did break the order originally because he ordered a fire cage, but they were head to head on 6-pack. He takes the title by fucking
double.
yeah.
Don't tell Kent how
This
many.
is like Apollo Creed and fucking Drago beating Rocky.
Hey, what are you gonna do when Barbecue Outfitters starts to fucking supply that shit? They buying pallets of them, man.
Oh yeah.
Actually, the really cool thing is when Rick, we actually text message and talk on the phone now, which is cool. He was like, they're more excited about the fire cages, and I was like, that's fucking cool. I love that to death. I go, but they're a team. He goes, I know. I go, it's kind of funny for you guys to sell fire cages without fire cups. Just saying, man.
Yeah, it's null and void. The offer's null and void.
Yeah, I go. I'm all. It's like adopting fucking twins. You can't separate them,
Yeah.
But no, he gave Fire Cage a good shout out last night. I really appreciate him putting it on the screen and stuff like that.
I just want to know when John's gonna have this bonfire.
Hey, Anthony, it's only one step at a time, bro. You go to Barbecued Outfitters, and then Rick starts putting your shit on blast like that. Next thing you know, there'll be an academy, man.
Well, we'll be here on Thursday, so if we do any,
I love that, Randy. Thank you. The crazy thing is I get it. Rick's an employee of the business, and he's working his ass off. That's what means more to me. Because all the barbecue retailers that I'm in across the nation, I just went straight to the owner because I just knew him somehow. Rick's actually putting in work to get up to the chain of command to get me in there, and that means a lot more to me, if that makes any sense.
Oh, Buc-ee's, man. Sure. You can talk with Buc-ee's, so they might get you on too.
Yeah.
Well, too, I offered to ship him the stuff for free, and he refused to. He kept saying, send me an invoice. So I just charged him for fucking shipping. But either way, the fact that he refused to fucking get it for free means that once again he's pretty much a fucking stand-up guy. I appreciate it. Sorry for the F word, Simon.
Yeah.
I know you're not. I know you're trying to keep a clean show.
It's a Niner Nation.
What?
Niner.
What about it?
If he's still in the chat, I haven't seen him posting.
Nah, he hasn't
I don't
been in
think
the chat.
Chuck's been in there
I
for a
haven't seen
while.
Because
I haven't seen him.
he ended up sending a donation for me to get the peak version of StreamYard. So that's why I have my logo and everything on there now.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Shout out, but I might make him. I might just make a little video tomorrow about it. But yeah, I just want to shout out that he sent in a donation from to have the paid version of StreamYard.
Man, Chuck means well. I can't give nothing but props to Chuck.
Yeah.
He cracks me up. Some stuff he says is like, huh? But he's a good guy.
What's kind of cool is on Instagram, it's actually kind of cool and funny. So he's Chuck Rutter Jr., but it's all one word, so it's like Crutter. And I'm like, who's this fucking Crutter guy that keeps fucking, I don't know. So I finally clicked on his fucking profile, realized it's Chuck. You know what? God bless him. He comments and likes every fucking post I put on Instagram.
Goddamn right. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, Chuck, if you're in there watching and lurking, love you, brother.
John.
What? I missed something.
My twins are about to start walking. They will be responsible for lighting my chimney from now on.
That was a good one.
Gotta start them off young.
Yeah.
And John, I believe, is in Louisiana, right?
What's up,
Yeah, I
boo?
think so. Hey, boo.
Cajun Koi Hunters in the house. That's a cool ass dude too, man.
It was, John. They were cracking me up.
When I'm on a chat with Boo, man, I feel like I'm talking to some of my families that live over there.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I had Kent's live playing like in the background on my iPad. We had guests over while we were watching the Super Bowl, and I had the volume up just enough where you could hear both. And the people that were here at the house, dude, they were rolling listening to Kent and Chuck go back and forth. They're like, dude, this shit is entertaining. They weren't even watching the Super Bowl. They were watching
I was going to say, you fucking ruined the Super Bowl with that shit.
Kent was getting play-by-play anyway. You know what I mean?
Oh, God. And Kent would say something to Chuck and be like, no.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Arguing about plays.
Just saw it.
Dude, Ken
Well,
is
the funny thing was I had paused the Super Bowl for like 4 minutes, and all of us were in our TDO chat, and Lep was talking about the game about, hey, I have this number and that number, and I'm like, oh shit, if they don't score. I didn't realize that he was commenting obviously on live, and I was 4 minutes behind, so I was like, how in the fuck are they gonna go through the whole fourth quarter without scoring? No, that meant like scored like the last minute. I was like, man, I'm fucking idiot.
I've done that before. Paused the TV and then forgot, and it's like, golly, this thing's running over. And
even Kent, so yeah, that's what brought it up was Daniel had Kent. So I heard everyone talking about the game, and I didn't realize. I'm like, what the fuck are they saying? What I'm seeing on the TV has nothing to do with the hell they're talking about.
Yeah.
Penalty here. Oh, that's bullshit there. Don't score again. I'm like, what the fuck?
We did that one time.
It was the start of the fourth quarter. All those comments were like 8, 9, 10 minutes into the game, up to the last.
And everybody was posting on Facebook. Well, they're reacting to whatever play was going on. And I was noticing the comments and stuff on Facebook, but it sense on TV. And then I didn't realize until when we hit halftime, they were seeing halftime right after, like 10 minutes after I did. I was behind like 10 minutes.
Dude, I used to have a Samsung TV. It was like when LED TVs first came out, like after plasmas, and this was like the thinnest TV they sold back in the day. It was like 10, 11, 12 years ago. But
yeah,
the fucking
those were nice.
The TV would freeze, but the voice would continue. And I'd be sitting there smoking weed, dude, watching TV for like 30, 45 minutes before I realized this dude is frozen. Like I'm still.
Well, I was like AJ the other night. He had Raquel on the background, but he ducked out, and I know he did it because I did not see AJ the whole entire time. I'm like, man, Raquel's like a fucking statue. Like she didn't even blink. And then AJ kind of popped up back in the corner. I'm like, you motherfuckers. I love you, AJ.
Love you guys.
His backgrounds crack me up.
Yeah.
No, AJ's the best. Like all the TDOs, everyone that I'm looking at right now, you guys, so you guys are 2 hours and 3 hours. So basically the essential for the Texas crew, and then Lap on the East Coast with Lance. My phone starts pinging like around 4 to 5 in the morning, and I'm like,
Ooh.
the TDOs are up and around. The TDOs are up and around.
Left is up early, man. Like, dang.
Oh yeah, like fucking Quint, motherfucker, start texting like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning my time. I'm like, go to bed, dude.
But yeah, Quinn's going to bed about the time I'm waking up.
Yeah. I have Instagram muted because I completely mute my phone. Any kind of a group chat is muted.
Yeah,
whether it's my family by blood or my family by YouTube, it's all muted because I have a hard enough time waking up all through the night.
John,
so.
it doesn't take long at all. Let me tell you this. When you go into the chemical plants and you're required by DESA to give hair follicle and you make a decent amount of money and you don't want to give that up, you'll stop fucking doing everything.
Yeah.
It's just one day, the next day you're clean. It wasn't a big, like, it's no heroic story or nothing. I didn't have to go to like AA meetings or nothing. I just wanted to support my family.
Amen.
It was like, if you smoke weed and we take care from you, you can't have this job. I'm like, well, I kind of like the money you're offering, so I'll choose the job over partying.
Yep.
There you go, man. Grew up real quick, huh?
It wasn't hard at all.
That's like my cousin, Randy. Obviously, does the inspections. I think I sent a photo the other day of him doing his X-ray welds at Dow Chemical, and I'm like, that's fucking the 24-year-old TJ doing the same thing that Randy just said. I can't party because it's my fucking livelihood, you know. If they tell me no, then it's no. But every morning on Snapchat, he posts a picture of him driving to work in the dark, and has music playing on his radio, and it's basically like, if you ain't fucking putting in the time, you ain't making a dime.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
I mean, John, that's a pretty freaking epic movie. Just saying.
The first time that, you know, the first time I made over $150,000 a year doing what I do, I decided, you know, like, probably best to go with this and not eat a bunch of Xanax every day. As fun as it was.
I'll take cheddar over fucking weed any day.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong now. If we lived like Oregon or someplace like that was like, you know, you can do whatever you want. We're gonna pay you whatever you want, you know.
Well, see, even with the states that have it legalized, the companies still have the right to be like,
the plants will never budge.
No, they won't. It's too
Even
much
in
of a
California, they won't allow it. So,
dude, if you get hurt on like a Chevron property, or you get hurt on an Exxon property, like, you're entitled to millions of dollars for lawsuits, and they're not gonna play that shit.
Yeah, no.
They got better lawyers than any of us could ever afford, and the first thing they're going to do is pull a toxicology report and say, well, you were fucked up. We don't have to owe you nothing.
Yeah.
Nope.
Right?
Yeah.
So if they were smart financially, then they'd be like, go ahead.
No, they're not going to do that. They could legalize drugs worldwide. They could, you know, sell them at fucking Walgreens. You can buy crack at the corner store, and I guarantee you, I would still have to pass a hair follicle test.
I mean, but you can buy crack at the so.
Oh yeah. Well,
Did you try them yet, Simon?
What's that?
Did you try them yet?
Yeah, I got it last week. I have exactly 1 week. Helped a lot. I sleep.
Oh yeah, I bet you sleep like a baby now.
I still wake up, but I get more rest than I did before.
Right. Are you doing like a half right now?
Yeah, I'm doing a half.
A half what?
Yeah.
What are those Delta? See, those, like, they're tricky too.
Delta 9.
You know, if I eat one of those motherfuckers, I guarantee I fell a hair follicle.
Yep.
I can pass a piss test, but I guarantee I fell a hair follicle on that shit.
Yeah.
You know, if they got like 0.001% THC, which is legal to sell in a store, is no THC, them motherfuckers are gonna pull that shit out of my hair all day long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they warn us about that shit in almost every safety meeting. Like, don't even do CBD and all that shit, because I mean, it's the stupidest fucking drug too.
Just do flour. Just do flour.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's the stupidest fucking drug. It ain't like you're, you know, addicted to methamphetamines, but if they find one trace element of it in a hair follicle, not only are you banned from plants and shit, but that shit sticks to your record for a long time.
Yeah, with
DESA. You fell a DESA drug test. That's 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
My son, he didn't have to worry about that. That is one of his last jobs, one of his last 3 jobs. My son was a master grower in Oklahoma for 3 growth horns. So
Damn.
I'm a masturbator.
they didn't test him for nothing because it would have probably been in his system, even though he doesn't smoke
Yeah.
weed. It would have probably been in the system just by touching all of
Yeah.
that stuff all the time.
Yes,
You
sir.
Yep.
It's like
that's
cocaine.
that's the crazy thing about it too, man. Is you got some of these people that own farms and shit that don't even smoke weed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know a guy. That was a trimmer. He was a trimmer in California. His idea was manicure buds. And he didn't even smoke weed. That was a job to him. You know.
Hey,
Exactly
Simon,
right.
Bud trimmers make good money out here. No, I'm not trying to be funny. Like Randy, I'm just on what Randy said. Like literally, like you can make a couple $100 a day if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I was laughing at Kyle though. My nephew's a clown.
Yeah, actually, yeah, your
Oh, yes.
your nephew
Yeah.
messaged me through Instagram. So I'm gonna take care of him with some swag.
I used to run a snapper boat out in the Gulf of Mexico, a couple of 100 miles offshore, and every fisherman on that boat was a masturbator.
Yeah,
Sure.
Certified.
professional.
You had to know how to bait the hooks to catch your fish.
Dun, 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 dun,
So,
dun,
Simon,
dun.
how you doing, mon ami? Leprechaun, good seeing you.
Good,
What's
good,
up,
sir.
Bandits, good seeing you. Guggen, you too. Anthony,
You too, sir.
what's up? Randy and Christy, hello. How y'all? Everybody in the chat, how y'all doing tonight? Bonsoir.
Happy
Pretty good,
Valentine's
pretty good.
Day.
Happy
Oh
Valentine's Day,
yeah,
boo.
happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I'll sure surprise my wife today. I staged 3 different things because I knew what she was gonna do. I put she had to go pick up her mom this morning, and Mamu, good on Mamu, pick her up, go to see her heart doctor. So I knew Missy, first thing she was gonna do, she got up, turn the lights on. If she woke up before me, turn the lights on, turn the coffee pot on, jump in the tub, then go in the bedroom, brush her hair, then come in to make her a cup of coffee, then sit down in a recliner. So what I did, I staged a small Valentine's card, and I put it in the bristles on her brush, on the dresser, and a big mirror. I put her card in the bristles of the brush. Then she was going to come in. She would have saw that, then come in, make her coffee, and then see the 3-foot tall Valentine's card that I had on the kitchen counter that was open a little bit to stand up by itself. Saw that, then go in the recliner and to see her box of chocolates sitting on her recliner.
Aww.
So she got surprised 3 times. Yeah.
East
Hey,
Wind.
man.
East Farms, hello.
That's
DJ
pretty-
Farms, what's up? This
That's-
guy used to DJ for us night after night. He'd like if somebody's live ended, he would go live and DJ for us, and we'd all hang out. I remember being the only person in the chat, but anyways, he built a crowd, right? He definitely got some followers. And you know what? If you like Foo Fighters, I mean that was your crowd to be in. That was your live stream to be in because he played a lot of Foo Fighters.
Eastwind, aren't you my Kent troll buddy?
He's the one that blew up the cilantro. They call him Chris Cilantro.
I can't remember because I'd been drinking that night. But I want to think the first time I seen him was over in Kent's live, and he was giving Kent hell.
Oh
Shit,
yeah.
He's doing Joey Edibles live. He's everywhere.
He's been in my hot seat after parties. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ludes.
Luge.
Hey, speaking
I ain't
of
heard
Joey
that name in a long time. Quaaludes or Preludes? Y'all can tell when you hear where I grew up in.
Yeah.
Like Cheech and Chong and the chick in the van. You got your loo.
Hey, Ludes.
He hated Foo Fighters, but he played them all the time. I don't understand. I really don't. Actually, he visited me. I had the Blackstone Backyard Boogie. Chris actually came in.
Rip Taylor Hawkins. Rip.
He didn't DJ, but he came in and ate all kinds of food.
I should have had him at Walmart or what was it? Walmart?
Oh, we were at Walmart. That's where I picked these fools up.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I picked them up at a Walmart. Swear to God. I swear to fucking God. After they landed, there was a Walmart right by the airport. They went there, and I picked them up. I swear to God.
You should, was it Walmart or Lowe's that you made?
They were
that
drinking.
video?
They were drinking beers in the Walmart parking lot.
I think it was Lowe's that you did that video with the Blackstone wagon over there, and you were filming it, and he was doing the pineapple burgers.
Upside down
pineapple
pineapple
on the hamburgers.
That wouldn't be me. Pineapple don't belong on burgers or pizza.
No, but you were there filming the. You
upside
filmed
down
the
pineapple.
video.
He said.
You filmed that video.
That was Todd Tovin. That was Todd Tovin, Blackstone Products.
Right, Blackstone
Brittle
Burgers.
Hardcore. Yes.
Yeah, he made the pineapple burgers.
Yeah, he did, and it was actually pretty good. I would eat pineapple on a burger before I would pizza. How about that?
I never had it, but like I commented in your comments on the video, it
Right.
sounds good.
Right.
You know, next time I'll grill some burgers.
He called it the
I will
Hawaiian.
have some. Yeah, he called them Hawaiian burgers, correct?
Right.
But you need a good grill on the pineapple, like a good sear.
You put I call it pinealope, but you put pinealope on ham, don't you?
You put some fucking great gator shake on that bitch. I don't give a fuck what it is. You're gonna eat it.
You'll eat gator shake on ice cream, dude.
Honestly, yeah. I don't fly this flag for nothing. I ain't no perp. You know.
You're gonna be flying a new flag this week, Lef. Don't even fucking sell out on me.
Either way, either shake, you'll do it on.
Oh God.
Yeah, I had my laptop. Open. Laptop open, and I was like, "Y'all guys cook?" And I had all the guys in the BRM over there, and they were looking at my laptop. I was like,
Lef, an opportunity, Anthony.
Lef, it's coming to you, buddy.
Ain't nothing but air and opportunity.
There you go, brother. Fly that flag, brother. Fly that flag.
For sure. For sure.
Man, I will proudly fly that flag.
Here we go. Here's our new ones. Every TDO is getting one of these in the mail. So whenever you're live, we need to fly that flag in the background.
Anthony, you make those or?
AJ. Yes, sir. What'd you say?
I said, did you make those or do you have them made for you?
I actually have the banners made, but I do the grommets myself. If you can there we go.
Cool, man.
Yeah, so I shipped mine out to our County Line Cookers, Go Texans, whatever that team is today, with like 35 sample packs of Fire Cups. So when you guys all go there, every TDO, whoever's going there, go to that tent. Obviously, you're going to get in because you're got Fire Cups, but wear something with Fire Cups because that's how they're going to know to let you in.
I need a we're gonna order some shirts from you, Anthony, but if you can put your website on the back or something, so that way when we wear them to the rodeo, you know what I mean, we can.
Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Especially Christy, make her a low cut one so she can show some cleavage. We'll sell some Fire Cups while we're up there.
No, that's my sister. I don't want that visual.
Yeah. We're gonna wrap her up as much as we can.
That's my girl. That's my girl. But I'm just saying, you already know.
I know. I love you to death. I'm just being funny, but no, I looked at her like I said, like that's my sister. I don't want to think of her that way.
Anthony, the pink
Even
shirt.
though she's a beautiful sister, she's a fucking beautiful sister.
Hey, sex sells, buddy, and we're all in it for the money, right?
That's it.
I've got
I'm in
a
it for
tattoo, but
community.
it's in an inconspicuous area. Fire cup tattoo.
Okay, so some booty shorts, fucking.
No.
More like a tramp stamp.
Boom, 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 boom.
As long as it ain't fire crotch, we're good.
They make a cream for that, I heard.
So you say.
Hey, Lab, my buddy Rob Shimahara's
Hey, what's
wife.
the UV rays on that?
I ain't scared.
So you guys remember back in the 90s, the Mitsubishi made like a 3000 GT convertible car. My buddy's wife was a ginger, and her license plate was FYRBOS. Firebox.
Oh.
But a ginger driving a red convertible was Firebox. I was like, man, where was I back in the day? That would have been great for a fire cup on the side of that fucking car.
Yeah.
Hey, Anthony, on your shirts, is the pink the hot pink like the beanies?
Hang on. It's
Like the Quinn has.
Oh.
Yeah.
they don't make that hot pink for the shirts.
Yeah, it's like the
for
ones
the beanies, you only make it for the shirts.
Prescription.
Yeah, that's like the one that Clint bought for him and his wife. But this one's got.
That's the fire cup beanie? Or the fire cup shirt?
Yeah.
No, I just made a bunch with American flags on it because I fucking just love this damn place so much.
Yeah.
But no, to answer your question, that's the best pink I can get for the t-shirts.
Okay.
Keegan, what?
Say it again, Simon.
Well, no, Cajun Coinhunter had asked, what is the SA RXCX SA communication? Oh, it's asking Christy.
Christy, yeah. That's my logo, boo. That's I go out.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah, your avatar on your YouTube. I thought it was like the company that you work for or something in communications. Okay, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Oh, I remember now. No, that was a piece of ham. I made 2 points in the trash can next to my electronics workbench.
Oh, I gotta stretch really quick.
Uh,
Not bad.
I got a little crack in two of my teeth, so I'll dig it with a toothpick and then I'll pop it out in the can.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Fire cups. Oh,
Yeah.
shameless plug. There you go. With the flag.
I want to see Lep do that, but without a shirt.
With jumper cables.
Hey,
I'm getting Lep a booster box for Christmas. I want him to have his own personal booster
There we
box
go.
so he can light those things up anytime he
There it
wants. Oh no! Careful what you wish for, Anthony.
Shake it! Shake it!
Lifter.
Shake it, but don't break it. Took your mama 9 months to make it.
That must be jelly, because damn don't wiggle like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my second Valentine's Day present right there.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm sitting pretty right now.
Got you primed and ready.
Yeah, I love that knife that Christy got Randy. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's pretty badass, dude.
Fucking
Yeah, make
wicked.
some fucking fire cup temporary tattoos, man, and fucking we'll pass them out. We'll make some bitches put them on them at the rodeo and take their picture.
Butt cheek
There
only.
you go.
Butt cheek only.
We're just gonna end up all on Lep's face.
I'm an ass man, just throwing it out there. Boobs are nice, but I'm an ass man.
Yeah, I got you. We'll make them put them on the spot. If you want to be on YouTube, you got to put it on right here.
Yeah,
know.
exactly. Do it live.
Do it live.
That
Yeah,
reminded me earlier about Waterboy. The old man at that long pass the Waterboy threw in the movie. He had the Liberty overalls on, and he was doing this right here. Hey, there's a buddy of mine. His name is Tarek. He lives up in Oregon. He bought me a set of overalls. I was gaining weight, and it was because of my, I had that gallbladder that went out on me, and my pancreas and stuff everything was swelling up in my guts. So, and I couldn't fit my pants anymore. So he bought me a set of these Liberties, bib overalls, and I would do that live, in my live streams and some other live streams. And I would do that so those guys could get super chats, and they were getting $50 and $100 super chats when I would do that. I would imitate that old man, homie, where you make it, homie, where you make it. He was in Joe Dirt with that, homie, where you make it. He was in Joe Dirt on that scene, and then he was in the Waterboy, for a bunch of scenes.
Yeah.
And then he come out at the end, holding his nips, not like that there.
Yeah.
So every now and then in my live stream, I'll put my overalls on and I'll do that.
All right. Next week, you're invited, sir.
All right. Just say, shoot me an email.
Yeah.
And remind me, and yep.
Man, that's all I ever wear. If I'm not wearing these fucking things right here, that's all I ever wear is Liberties, bro. I got like probably 10 pairs of fucking Liberties in the closet. I don't know, man. It's something about onesies. I gotta wear them redneck rompers and these fucking onesies right here, man.
I used to have the overall.
Randy with the fucking onesie shorts in the summertime.
I used to have the coveralls a lot when I was younger. I was a manager at a Exxon gas station, and I'd wear the coveralls. Like kind of like a uniform type, Dickies coveralls instead of the overalls because that's former style like that. Yeah, I go pump gas or check a lady's oil in her engine under her hood.
Nice.
Having overalls, bib overalls. No, that didn't look professional, so I had to wear coveralls. Simon, there's my email right there. If you don't already have it, there's my email. Send me an email and remind me of it, and I'll have my overalls on. Maybe Randy will pop up too if he's not working out of town or whatever, and we'll do it together.
You goddamn right.
There you go. Might be tears, man. Might be tears.
It's something about having like one piece clothing on. I don't know. I get down with that shit.
Yeah, well, we all wore that when we were babies at one time, less than a year old. So we kind of got used to it when we were a younger age.
Do you have it on your about page on your channel?
Huh?
Your email? Do you have it on your about page?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
I can't hear you over Anthony.
Yeah, I don't think I have the bot thing. I'm not a robot. I don't even have that on there. I don't think.
Yeah, I'll find it because I didn't see your email at all on here.
Randy was born in overalls.
I mean, you goddamn right. I was born in put me in onesies and shit, and I just always. Honestly, like if it was acceptable in public, I would probably still wear an adult onesie with the little snap crotch.
Don't lie, you got one in the butt still.
What's that?
Hey, all bullshit aside, I used to have some Carhartt. When I worked up north, I had some Carhartt thermals. Yeah, and they had the butt flap. They had the butt flap. Yeah.
Never saw them.
They were red. They were red too. They were red. They had the butt flap.
If I didn't see yours, but that's mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
You could just Google fucking big pimp of the South, and it pops right up. Salmon Velez.
Papi Chulo, SA, San Antonio.
Yeah, Papi Chulo.
Anybody got any taco recipes for MMA?
Oh, she came. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but they came for taco recipes, and we've been talking about butt flaps and.
We're just trying to tell you what to wear while you eat tacos.
Yeah.
Nothing unless you're frying bacon.
I'll show these again. This was simple. Got the meat from the carniceria.
There you go.
Already pre-seasoned. Put it on the Blackstone and whatever toppings you want.
Later, John.
Adios, John. I wear a black leather S&M harness for my fire cups. Hey.
Oh boy, that's an image I can't get out my mind now.
I saw a picture of that earlier in the chat. So
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You seen that? That shit's funny, dude. I don't know, man. Like I said, when I find a spot where I'm catching internet, I gotta like bring all my thoughts of the day together at one time. So sometimes I get kind of out of hand.
I don't have any pictures of tacos on my phone or my iPad. If not, I would have.
Mountain Moon, we're sorry. We're sorry. This is the first time I've seen you in a chat, and I'm sorry to be introduced like this, but.
Hey, Moon, those titties were from the taco freaking captain.
Yeah, if you think this is bad, just come on Saturday at 8 o'clock and come see us on Uncle Dickie's.
I don't have the recipe for it, but I just posted a chicken, but my wife Missy had to correct me. When I posted the YouTube video, she said it's not a chicken sauce piquant, it's a hen sauce piquant. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, let me go edit that out of there. Oh yeah. So, but
what's the
tacos,
difference?
but it's a hen sauce piquant. A hen's bigger, about twice the size of a regular little fryer. You know. Yeah.
Oh.
And it's tougher, but it makes an awesome gumbo and a sauce piquant.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. When I make sauce pecan, sometimes I eat that shit with tortillas. You know.
Yeah,
so it's basically like a sauce pecan burrito taco. You know.
Yeah, and this is a good mean gravy too. You know, it's the sauce pecan, as you know, Randy, is not a watery gravy. It's got some substance to it. You know,
right?
It'll stick to the rice. Put it that way.
Yes, it does.
Now, when I can tell if somebody makes a good gumbo or not, if I'm at their house eating gumbo and they cook it, I can always tell if their gumbo's good because the gumbo, the juice will actually stick to the rice a little bit.
For sure.
Yeah. Just a little bit, you know. Like if you take an eyedropper and a couple of grains of rice and put an eyedropper, one drop on it, if it automatically all just falls off of that rice, that's not a good gumbo juice. No.
Yeah.
That's why I use
gumbo
that
juice. I like that word.
That's why I use that Duget's rice. That Duget's. That shit. Duget.
Yeah. Douget. That's the Texas and Southwest Louisiana rice mill. Doget's rice.
Yeah,
that's two different ways. I know a bunch of Doget's from Jennings and Lake Charles and all that over there.
Your street name, Kyle? You ain't never been in the street.
Gumbo juice.
My street name is Gumbo Juice. Kyle Matlock says, "Hey, Kyle, how you doing tonight?"
Kyle's never been in the street in his life.
That's Randy's nephew. He's that ass.
It might be his kitchen name instead of street name. Yeah, there you go.
No, Kyle has the one and only bragging rights for guessing my fucking middle name, and it
Yeah.
wasn't my middle name as it is on my birth certificate. It was the nickname. And how in the fuck in this world did he guess it? I don't know. But to this day, next to John L., he gets the trophy.
Yeah,
No,
let's see it.
seriously, how in the fuck did he guess that?
I want to see
Do
the
the
strange
Dougie,
leg.
Lep. Do the Dougie.
Come on.
Lep, come on, Lep. Come on,
Bing.
Lep.
We're waiting.
Come on, Lep.
Puff pass and dance, bitch.
If I had to design a cartoon version of Lep, that's exactly how I would design it.
Yeah. For sure.
I think it was bad.
You know how Lep does it, man. He never logs off. He just hold on a seconds.
He told us one time good night. What was that, like a
Saving
week
it
or
for
two?
Houston.
Nah, he's right there laying on the couch.
Saving it for Houston.
He's petting his cat.
He's fucking-
He might have went to go put his fucking outfit on that he's gonna wear to the rodeo. You never know. Might pop back on looking like
Oh, no, he's
AJ.
in the chat. Look at him.
There's Lep.
I love pussy.
No, he lives it.
Nice, AJ. Thank you. It's been all
It's one
quiet
thing.
tonight.
It's one thing to
Yeah.
love it. It's another thing to live it.
Yeah, I live pussy. Yeah, there you go. Sorry,
You know
yeah,
what-
no, I didn't see that right. Yeah, he lives pussy.
So, in
You know what,
other
too?
words, if Leprechaun, if he falls down on a concrete slab and his skull cracks open, a bunch of little vaginas with two legs will come running out.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
out of the beard, yeah.
With
Hey,
goats.
But like this. Right behind you.
Everyone them vaginas will be having puffing a blunt too.
Yeah.
Dang.
Eating a birria
Oh, my
taco.
God.
Oh,
AJ.
AJ, I love you to death.
Here,
What-
put this in
what
your
happened-
background, AJ. Let people scan that.
Well, I don't even want to know what that is.
Oh, nice.
It takes them to my link
Oh,
tree.
okay. Okay.
Oh.
Just making sure.
I'm thinking about putting that on the back of shirts. That's what I was going to tell you, Anthony. That'd be pretty cool to do like the QR code on the back. Put that on the
Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
Dude, like I said, do
It's
a
a walking
temporary
billboard.
tattoo. Do a bunch of temporary tattoos with a QR code, and we'll make bitches put them on their fucking.
There you
Walking
go,
billboard.
Simon.
Put on the back of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking I need to get some stickers made too, like that.
Yeah, I was fixing to say, put that QR code and make that like a PDF where we could print out some labels or, sticky labels or whatever, or address labels or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I
so
got
today
I got the I got
shi-
the QR code saved where I can print it on whatever or have it made on it.
No, I'm not
banner
talking
or
about
anything.
printing the QR code. I'm talking about printing the other stuff,
Dude, when we're at the rodeo acting a fool, and they see Lep dressed up in his costume, and we're like, "You want to be on a YouTube video?" And we got fucking temporary tattoos, and if you let us scan this, then you'll be on a video. Man, you'll have like a 17-minute video of just nothing but fucking cowgirl asses.
Scan this, place an order, and you can be on the YouTube.
You could be on the YouTube video.
I'm gonna check it out, Leprechaun.
Yeah, I shipped out today. I shipped out the Colorado County Go Texan team, the banner, and a couple cases of fucking fire cups. So, and I said, hey, my family is in town from Houston, and they would really like to come visit the tent. Is there? I said, I know I'm not going, but I'm sponsoring. He goes, yeah, you're on our banner too. And I go, okay, so that's badass. I said, I don't know how it works. I'm kind of new to the whole thing, Is there like an extra pass floating around? He's like, I got you. So, I don't know how it works, but you guys might just have to pass it off to each other.
I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works either, but I know like Ace is we're pretty good friends on Facebook and shit. We've had dinner together and shit. So he's part of Colorado County Cookers.
Yeah. And Uncle Steve provides them their shake.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
in my email today, when I said, "Hey, I shipped out your banner and 2 cases of Fire Cups," I said Uncle Steve's a family friend, a barbecue family friend. So either way.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, when I posted that picture of Chrissy today and told her Happy Valentine's Day on Facebook, Ace was the one that commented, "You two get a room,"
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So either way, I'm doing my best to get you guys however I can in there, only because I can't be there. If I was there, obviously we'd be together. But either way.
And
Yeah,
Anthony,
man,
when you moving
I'm
to
about
Texas?
to say, bro, if you could come, if you would be here and Daniel was here and Lep, and man, dude, we have a fucking.
Christy, when I go out in March for the World Championships for the SCA, is when I start doing my property search. Obviously, I have that one house. It's still available. That's my main one I want to go see. My aunt lives in Houston, and she has a couple places in Trinity that she wants me to look at. And then, of course, Sargent, Bay City. I'm a water guy, so I want to be close to the water. So it's either on a lake or by the ocean.
Yeah, hey, Trinity's nice and like tranquil and shit, dude. But in the city of Trinity, it's like 2,000 people and it's a bunch of meth heads, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know that. So I'm just going by what Realtor.com sends me. When I put in my searches.
Well, I work there. I work at a couple places in Trinity, man, and it's pretty bad, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bunch of like.
Yeah,
I'll
so
give
like
you the
my
whole
realtor
tour.
said, she goes, "What you see on the website's not what's available like all the time. Once you come here with me, I'll take you to the shit that's actually legit and available, and there's way more than what's posted on the website. So yada yada yada."
Yeah, hey, you know what?
I can't wait, man. I was depressed today. To be honest, I was like, you know what? I fucking not that I want out of here like I'm trapped. I just sounds funny. I want to be by you guys, man. I was just like, I got so much more family like in fucking Texas than I do anywhere else, man. I was like, seriously, I was depressed today. I was like bumming that I can't be there. Honestly, when I shipped out all that shit to fucking go Texan, I was like, I should be fucking shipping myself out with that shit. But anyway, it is what it is.
Man, George 805. I've been trying to help him, dude. I was googling the company he works for, trying to see where the closest one was around me. I sent him the
You work for
information
CMEX,
and all
right?
that. Yeah, there's one that's 40 minutes from my house.
Oh
So,
shit! Well, there you go.
Yeah, I'm trying to recruit every shit. I'm trying to get Lance to come this way.
Shit,
Fuck, Lance was talking about the other night. Remember that, you guys?
So
When we
Lance,
were on
get a fucking
chat?
yeah. I told him get an RV, dude. I got a spot he can post up right here.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, well, all the community right there in your backyard.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna let Chuck move into my deer lease camper in the backyard.
Well, as long as you have a viewing port, like a window he can see through and shit.
Anthony, they're gonna let you bring your Tesla?
Shut up, there you go. Tesla.
You know what would be badass, dude? Like a goal to set, like maybe 2025, is to have our own fucking TD tent at the fucking rodeo, dude. Fucking TD tent, dude. You know,
if I could make it happen, I will. If like I said, if I could, I trust in you guys. That'd be the ultimate.
It wouldn't be the rodeo.
We're not even cooking for judges. We're just part.
Just be all passed
Here
out.
where I live, man, here in Bay City, they're doing a cook-off in May, the Go Texan one, and whoever GCs that thing, or whoever wins first place, automatically gets a spot at the Houston cook-off representing Matagorda County. So I've been trying to recruit some heavy hitters. Like, hey man, if y'all want to cook Houston, here's an easy way to get in. Come down here. Might be 40, 50 teams local. It's, you get somebody like Bill Purvis, Chicken Fried. He'll come over here and kick everyone's ass.
Yeah, he's already going to be there next year because he won Grand Champ in San Antonio.
But somebody of his caliber You know what I mean? To
Yeah.
come down here and cook this one. And as long as as long as he has a team member from this county, they can win it and represent the county in Houston.
Nice.
So
Well, it's fucking power in numbers. I mean, we got a fucking huge YouTube community. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yep.
it
And we
wouldn't
can do
take-
multiple turn-ins. We can pay for however many turn-ins we want. So if you get like 5-6 heavy hitters, if one of them GCs that thing, we're all going. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, but no, like I think it was Uncle Steve that was sitting there saying, like, you have to basically, if you don't win a spot in a competition, you have to basically be wheeled the spot in the Houston Rodeo. They're on lock and key. They're locked down.
Yep.
Well, either way, between the Go Texans, the County Line Cookers, those are the two that I know together. Uncle Steve, Randy's guy, we're hooked up. We'll be there. TDO will be representing for multiple
TDO will be
years.
there. I'm saying TDO 2025. Fuck it.
Let's
Either
do it.
way,
That would give us a cushion year because Bill will be on Champions Road next year.
Yeah.
We all show up this year. Everybody shows up next year. By 2025, they're gonna be expecting our crazy crowd to be there. You know what I mean?
AJ,
Yo.
bring the baby and the wifey.
Yeah,
Be there.
yeah.
She'd be down too.
Good
Oh,
deal.
yeah.
I believe it's possible.
Be cool seeing the baby with like a little TDO onesie with fire cups on one side, and all of our logos.
Hey man, yeah, I need to get one of those made because in August I'll have to get a picture of that shit.
Yeah, but also,
yeah.
we do need a logo. We need a simple logo, something that's easy for Lance to do, so we can get some hats and shit made. Because we TDO the shit out of a chat, but when we get our live feeds, man, we need a TDO.
Yeah.
You see the
logo, man.
Yeah,
A
we need to come up
badass
with a logo.
flame. TDO, badass flame.
you see the TDO flames in the crowd. Shit, those colors don't run right there.
Hell no. Hell no.
Get some 1%er patches with the offset smoker.
1%. That
Motherfucking
TDO logo's gonna spark a bunch of stuff. It's gonna either get you weak in the knees, get you scared, get you get a little misty down on your pee. Either way, you're like, woo, shit, the TDO's in town.
Yeah.
It just means
Motherfucker.
stay away.
Did you get a goat in the mail, motherfucker? Don't be saying TDO.
That's my favorite. People are like, "What are you talking about? I'll take a goat."
Yeah. You ain't getting no goat, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're not getting a goat.
Hey,
We gave them all out.
where's my goat?
That's my God.
You got grandfathered in, Simon.
Okay.
Your goat's on the way, man. There's a back order right now.
Goat's on the way, man.
It's like the egg shortage. There's a goat shortage right now. So
Hey, y'all can get Lance to make y'all hats for y'all, embroider them.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
that's
at
a
Go
nice way.
here. I'm still trying to bring one home, and he tells me no. Like, how could you not love their little meh faces? Like, they're so cute.
They're so cute until they eat everything out of your
Hey,
garden.
listen, a goat poops like a rabbit. You won't be worried about stepping in it like the ducks,
Yeah, like a
and they're just
rabbit.
gonna eat the grass, and they're just so cute.
I'm not
Like,
100% worried about the shit. I'm worried about that motherfucker eating the side of my garage and shit.
Trust me, I will not eat the side of the garage.
Yeah.
one of those fainting goats. Every time you do a desk pop, it just faints.
They're so adorable. I want a fainting goat. Yo, I want so many damn animals.
You don't have to worry about mowing.
A heart attack.
Just call me Noah. 0.5.
Yeah, I used to have one of them spiders. You know them Can-Am spiders? They're like a motorcycle, but they got two wheels on the front. I had the RSS fucking souped up ass 996 turbo powered fucking spider. And I didn't drive that motherfucker for like a couple months. And the rats got in there and ate the wiring out of that son of a bitch.
Holy yeah.
So So like I had to get all the wire redone, like going up to, and it's all computerized too. You know what I mean? It's like a car. But out here, man, I couldn't have a goat eat all the fucking trailer hitch, the lights off my boat trailers and shit. I don't want that, man.
They'll eat the license plate too off your boat.
Yeah, eat everything.
They're not that bad.
Almost.
There's people out here that rent goats to go mow your property.
That's it.
Yeah, it's called
Like,
It's called Go Goats Incorporated.
Them motherfuckers that eat poison ivy and everything.
Yeah, you'll see like a dude with a trailer, like 50 goats. They're going down the one road, the farm road by my house, Guest Road, and you'll see just like all these goats one day, and the next day they're gone, but they're on the other side of the road. Like everyone's like just borrowing them or whatever, paying for them to fucking mow their shit. It's crazy.
You know, the side of my property over here, I have another piece of property over here and it's all wooded. And that would be the only place I would allow a goat. Put a chain on that motherfucker, let it eat all that shit, and then I wouldn't have to clear it.
We could get all the TDO goats together and make like a shirt for them. They're all wearing our logo, and then we rent them out to
Oh,
people.
little onesies in their baby.
Cool. Onesies, yep, exactly.
They're getting sleeved out. Our TDO goats will be sleeved up. They'll be
Now
all
our goats
tatted
are
up.
going to be jacked up. They're going to be like poked up. They
Like
use
those-
everything.
Logo.
You know, like if any animal I get doesn't think it's the animal that it is. If I got a goat, it would think it was a dog.
Yeah.
Our goats are like a NASCAR. There'd be a bunch of fucking logos all coming up off the fucking like his front whatever, like a fender and shit. Fucking
Fucking I use
flames.
my grooming shears and
Yeah,
TDO.
yeah. We'll have Christie's fucking grooming company fucking as the main fucking sponsor down the side. We'll do like random numbers, you know, like fucking. This is goat number 1267.
Shit.
We lost AJ
Where they
and
get
Daniel.
them?
No, there's AJ. We lost Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel went.
That was our boy Daniel.
Well, he did say he was vaccinated, so.
Uh-oh.
Well, we can call it. It's been 2 hours, 2 hours and almost 10 minutes, so it's up to y'all.
So hey, we got 14 in the chat and 15 thumbs up. Good way to go, guys.
No, it's already 10:40 here, man, and I got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and go to this stupid ass plant. So I got to go anyway.
Yeah, we can call it here.
Wow, it is late. I didn't realize it was 10:30, 10:40.
Time flies when you're having fun.
I mean, honestly, go until midnight, honestly, but then I
There's
wake up
Daniel.
shitty.
Oh.
All right, D.
Later, D.
All right, we'll see you guys later, man.
Night, everybody.
See you guys.
Yeah, me too. All right, look, hey, y'all know the routine. It's good
Go
being
ahead,
north.
bro.
It's good being north of the grass.
Yes, sir.
Stay safe. Be that way. Be that way. Stay safe. And as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later. Please.
All right. Later, man.
Barbecue family.
Crackling grease. For sure. Take it easy,
Night,
man.
Boo. Night, Frigo.
Later, everybody.
Later, Kyle.
TDO.
Thank y'all for having me up.
Later, y'all.
All right, guys. I already